My name is Mike Vini, and I am a mental health speaker, author, writer, and I'm going to be talking to you today about 3 questions that you can ask yourself each day throughout the day that will give you immediate self-care. That's what I guarantee. If you watch this to the end, you'll learn the 3 questions. It's going to be a very short video today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I love new subscribers, and feel free to leave a comment below and introduce yourself. Let me know who you are and where you're from and what you do. I'd love to know that. So that being said, I'm all bundled up and about to go out for the evening in New York City. But before I go out and have some fun for the night, I felt compelled to share these 3 questions with you because they have come up a lot in my life lately. So throughout the day, no matter what I'm doing, I just might ask myself one or all of these questions at any given moment. And I could be feeling good, I could be feeling not so good, doesn't matter. So I ask myself, number 1, what's going on inside me right now? I learned this from the Eckhart Tolle book, The Power of Now. Great book to check it out. If you've read that book, please leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of that book. A very interesting book. And I asked myself, what's going on inside me right now? And I try to listen for the answer. Now, sometimes it might mean I'm feeling physical pain. It could mean I have a headache. It could mean I'm thirsty. It could mean that I'm feeling sadness. Doesn't matter, but just asking myself that question and pausing to try to listen and notice what the answer is really important. Number 2, the second question that I ask is, how am I feeling right now? I learned this from my journal that I use every day. It's called the Full Focus Journal from Michael Hyatt, and his last name is Hyatt, like the hotels, Hyatt. Check him out. He's got some great stuff for high achievers and people who are just trying to succeed in all areas of life. And so in his journal, I answer the question each day, how am I feeling? But separate from the journal, I ask myself that throughout the day. And sometimes, I might be feeling good, sometimes not so good. What's interesting is when I actually ask myself that, what I think I'm feeling is not always what I'm really feeling. For example, I often feel a lot of anger around family stuff. And that's just the way my mind and psyche works. Doesn't mean they did anything wrong. It means I just feel some anger, and that's my thing. I can own that. In case any family members are watching this right now. And so sometimes I ask myself, how am I feeling? I think I'm just angry at family members, and I'm literally in a boxing match with certain people in my head. And when I ask myself what I'm feeling, I sometimes listen, pause, and discover that what I'm feeling is not really anger. I'm actually feeling sadness, and often it's about something totally different than family members. So when you ask yourself that question and are willing to listen to the answer, you might discover some interesting things about what's going on inside of you. So again, the first question is, what's going on inside me now? The second question is, how am I feeling? And the third one, this is my favorite one, is, what do I need right now? And this is a parenting question. Part of my mental health recovery journey has been reparenting myself. My parents were great. I had great parents, but no parents are perfect. And part of my recovery has been just reparenting, reteaching myself some things maybe that I didn't learn or didn't learn good enough in terms of emotional things, mental things, whatever. But asking myself what I need right now forces me to do self-care. And a lot of times I pause, and sometimes I need water. Sometimes I need a hug. Sometimes I need to write my journal. Sometimes I need to stop what I'm doing and take a nap. But the important thing is that all these questions help me develop awareness about myself. And when I develop awareness, it makes it much easier to manage my mental health challenges. And what's so interesting is, for many years, I used to just think, oh, I've got depression. Oh, I've got anxiety. Oh, that's my obsessive compulsive disorder again. And maybe I was frustrated because I was in a bad place. But now, instead of just labeling it as one blanket thing, I ask myself those very specific questions because, again, it forces awareness. So I encourage you to ask those questions to yourself. What's going on inside me right now? How am I feeling right now? And what do I need right now? And I promise those will automatically give you the self-care that you need in any given moment. So again, my name is Mike Vini. If you've enjoyed this video, please click a thumbs up. And if you think it'll be helpful to someone else, please share it with them. And most importantly, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you think of these 3 questions, how they help you in your life. So thank you for taking some time to listen to me, and I'm gonna go out in New York City and have some fun. Have a great night.